It's the wrong scene again.
Best start
The wrong
ever.
scene as well.
And it's all fucked
This is
up.
also the wrong scene. Where did I go? Here
There's
we
also
go.
no music here.
First try, friends. Hello, wonderful humans, and welcome to my organized scene collection where I always know where everything is. We have captions now. So for anyone who wants to join us with viewers who are hard of hearing or deaf can now, hopefully. I mean, it's not perfect, but
Bro, what did you say?
it is
Sorry.
a start.
Yay! Exclamation mark.
Salsa music here. So yeah. Hey Yuki. Hello fellow mortals. Yes. Okay, yeah, we don't have music. I will start for the intro just some quiet peace music. Where is it?
Yeah. We're not in a fight, are we?
Not yet. Summon dragon right now. Okay.
Dragon.
Where is oh, he's on the couch. Dragon. Dragon. Come here. Oh, no lazy. Dragon, come on. Okay. Oh no, it's broken.
What is
It's
happening?
really dark. What the heck?
Did you kill yourself out?
Oh, you're gone. Huh.
I don't know
Yeah.
why OBS always resets my light settings when I switch scenes, and I still haven't put.
Hinnock, why did you say kill yourself out? Jesus!
Sorry, this is really
heck?
inappropriate.
Oh my god. Quick, say enough stuff so it scrolls out of the...
La 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 la. La
White,
la.
white balance. Ah, I hate this. Okay. This is better. Not perfect, but better. It's almost as if OBS doesn't want me to be happy. Okay. Getting the dragon. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy.
Shit, now the words... Okay, I need to say more.
Why?
Hello, people? Because it's... I don't want to say it. It's the same for me.
Now
Okay,
we
now
have
it's
the
scrolled
dragon.
away.
The little baby. The very confused cuddly baby. Doot
Aw.
doot doot. Doot doot doot. We get the tummy wraps and the camera doesn't pick up much of this black fur potato, but you see his little pawsy right here. Oh, no,
oh
that
dear.
was a chair.
What was
Not
that?
the potato. Doot 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 doot. Good boy. You
I
can
think
go back on
Bogo
the
and Skoglo are muted. Just a hint.
Yeah, you're muted in Discord, but the captioning is still Volume TV and Terminal TV Interpreter music.
It's really hard to set the
Okay.
sensitivity of the microphones for two people and two programs with speakers.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And so I'm trying to get the right sensitivity and mute us if we don't talk.
All right. We got the dragon done. We have advantage.
And mute us.
What? Newts. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's...
All right. Then
Let's do this.
let's do this.
I'm ready.
But before we start, Mariana, we wanted to say a few words. Do you want
Oh, right, yeah.
to start?
Oh god. So, it has recently come to my attention that some people are not aware, and that's in the not in the worst possible way, but in a rather bad way. So, guys, I'm not sure if you know yet, but I'm blind. I thought you kind of need to know. And I would appreciate if those among you who are listening now and are surprised because I act normal in chat could, how do I put this nicely, not do that. Because it implies that, well, the average disabled person is not normal. And he's a shocker, but we are the vast, well, sure, like a lot of people are disabled, but a lot of people are, so I'm here if anyone has any questions, and I'll be happy to try to answer them. But please try to keep in mind that I'm also human with feelings and such. And I'm not an expert, despite, being blind. So there are internet resources that can answer a question better than I. I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for sharing. So, yes. I got 2 links. Where did I have them? So, that out of the way, Mayan is blind. That's the end of the story. We are all players here. There is no difference whatsoever in our playstyle. And I wanted also take the moment to educate a few people here. Just a brief moment. There is a thing called ableism. If you do not know that word, please do yourself and others a favor. Look that up, read about it, see what it is. There's a lot of unintended ableism. There are things we sometimes say, myself included, where we aren't even aware of the tone or the hurtfulness of what we say because we might be ignorant. Or haven't thought about it yet. So if you do not know that word, please look it up. We all have to learn about each other. The more we learn, the more we listen, the more we respect each other, the better we can be in communicating with each other. And we're all humans. We're all the same. And I have 2 links for you, friends, that... First one is from Sarah, also known as Mustang's Art on Twitter. She does amazing work. She has recently made the rules for the combat wheelchair. She does a lot of awesome stuff for more inclusion in D&D, and she has this little Twitter thread with tips and tricks about which words are okay to use, what you should avoid. Those are great tips. Also, others shared under it. Disabled people shared their experience under there, what they experienced so far, and like what to avoid. And yeah, she has great resources. You can find her on Patreon if you choose to support her awesome work. And the second one is an article about the hashtag "You might be ableist if." So many times people are not even aware about being ableist, which doesn't excuse it. It's ignorance. As said, I am not free of that myself. I am learning every day. I myself sometimes say things that aren't sensitive, but the more we learn, the better. So here's the second link. Please learn as much as you can. I am learning as well. We all are. And as Critical Role says, don't forget to love each other, because that's what we're here for. Hello, Kel, welcome.
And P.S., I just kind of wanted to add that just like Zane mentioned, obviously we are all learning all the time. So if any one of you finds among these words something that they are using and, for example, feels called out, keep in mind this is not about political correctness or censorship or losing free speech or whatnot, words you would like to use. It's more about, just being more awesome, reducing world suck, and being nicer human beings to each other.
Exactly.
It's up to you if you want to do that, but it's not that you have to. It's that it would be nice if you could, and we'll be thankful.
Exactly. And we strive to be as inclusive as we can here. And if you already see like you don't even care about anything I said and the links, and you already say you don't want to read up on this, then I can already tell you might kindly leave the stream, because we don't support any ignorant people here, and we want only kind and loving people. So better educate yourself, do us all a favor, and make this world a better place. And now we go back to a bad place where there's war and cultists and evil old beings.
Oh dear.
Evil old buildings. Thank you, Captioner. Exactly. You are fighting a building now. All right, so intro is done. Now we come back to the adventures of the Havok. So grab your cucumber sandwiches, because we are going on an adventure. Yep, the wrong scene. I should clean up my scene collections, friends.
Just change them, and then you will pick the right one every time.
Yeah. No, I have main 2021, main 2021 underscore C, and then it's cut off, and main 2021 underscore G and cut off. So I have no idea which one is which. So I should clean up, friends, but that's not the point of today's session. So, last time on the Havok, our adventurers met Letitia, a mercenary / ranger who accompanied our heroes on the squad to attack the cultists, the masked hunt. And yeah, the resistance attacked them up front on the plaza in the city of Neverwinter in an attempt to use the distraction of the Velish army that is approaching the city. Take that as a distraction and the mayhem that is causing to slip by and take out their leader, Barga, who is the leader of the mask hunt, not Bargain. And yeah, we were in the middle of this fight where Reese Barga turned into a stone elemental and fought Hinnerk and Dubrunk at the last. That's a cool intro, very cool intro indeed. Thank you, friends. I'm glad you liked it. And don't forget to check out Ghosts of Red Mountain, who made the music for that. He does awesome music. Go check him out and his channel. Also, a quick shout out to Kel, before I forget, from Off Only Queer Heroes. Big thanks for helping me setting up all these captions. She helped me figuring out that I was looking at the wrong plugin thing. So thank you again. Check out Awfully Queer Heroes, their channel. They're right here.
Let's all drink to Kel.
Yes.
Prost. Cheers. Hydrate.
Cheers.
There we go. Check them out. Give them a follow. And they also currently have a Kickstarter. So if you like to have awesome battle maps, if you want to drop the link, Kel, feel free to do so. They reached their goal, but you cannot support small creators enough. So check it out. Right. So we are in the middle of the combat, and the last thing that happened was that the Remembering One, an old Aboleth being, rose from the center pit, the water on the collapsed plaza center, and telepathically commanded to get the lance, whatever that means. So we now go back to the correct soundtrack. Oh, forget the multi-stream link. We didn't disable this. There you go. There's the Kickstarter link. Okay. Okie dokie. So. Where are we? There we are. So yes, remembering one. Rose says, "You think you can stop a being as old as me? Foolish mortals. Get the lance." And we have Havok. I think Havok is still standing together with Raggle in front of the blood elemental fighting. Bulgur flying above, shooting down with his crossbow above the fight. Letitia in the skirmish just had a attempt to attack the blood mage who controlled the elemental but escaped. And Hinnerk and Dubronk in the spell that I always confuse with the other spell. What's the name again? Guardians of
Spirit Guardians, right?
Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
Guardians of Spirit Faith Sanctuary?
Yep,
That's
something
one.
like that.
And the stone elemental just broke through the ground. You managed to jump back, not get caught by it. But as this voice is heard in everyone's head, you can, from the reaction, can see that also Barga has heard this and hesitates for a moment and looks around to the remembering one. And you see Hinnerk, you see Godric, your brother, still standing close to the entry of the Ember House. And his face turns pale as these words are being transmitted to everyone. And you see his gaze turns over to the remembering one. And then back to you. And you see his formerly stern and angry look turns into a tired and sad one for a moment. And you see him mouthing something. You don't hear what he's saying, but you see his lips form the words, "I love you, brother."
Oh no.
And then he turns around and runs into the fray.
What? Where?
Into the skirmish, into the crowd
Oh my
of fighting
God.
people. Okay. So unfortunately, the D&D Beyond encounter plugin doesn't save the state, so we have either retrace the initiatives or roll again.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
let's just roll
re-rolling.
again.
Yeah, let's just roll again.
Yeah, order doesn't really make sense if we don't know who was last, and then we can
Yeah.
reroll. By the way.
Ah, nice. I can see what everyone rolled, so I don't have to ask.
All right, so
want
we
to
have to
roll it,
roll in
do
D&D.
But Tisha has its 10.
Yeah, even with advantage. That sucks.
Hell yeah.
Kinnerk has a 13.
So we are not rolling in real life. Okay.
You can
Just
you can
clicking.
totally roll in real life. Just tell me then.
Okay.
Oh wait, there's a game.
It's
Oh
a
yeah,
20.
20.
Yep.
Crazy.
You're cheating. I can tell. I don't mind though.
You
You can go
got
first.
tail.
Who has 21 and
18.
Skurgler 21, Bulgur 18. Havok
23.
23. Nice.
Oh, Drunk, you're cheating. Oh, I'm fourth. Sorry.
Okay. Surprise. Havok is up. You heard the words.
Okay, Havok was planning on doing something else, but
Bulgur,
That's out the window now.
Bulgur got advantage from Smoses. Yeah,
By the way,
Havok-
since Ralph got advantage, I guess it goes to Skuglo.
Havok, your captions aren't working. Did you turn them off by any chance?
oh, whoops.
There
Is
you
it
go.
working
Yep.
now?
Yep. Thank you
Sweet.
for pointing it out, Cal.
Yes, thank you. Okay, so Havok. How far is Havok from? So Godric ran into the skirmish,
Yep.
and kind of behind her is Barga in stone golem form, fighting Hinnerk and De Brunk.
Yes.
Between Godric and Barga, who's closer?
Between Godric and Barga is closer.
Barga's closer. Okay. So Havok is going to take a bonus action to disengage from the blood elemental.
Mm-hmm.
She is then going to move to Barga,
Okay.
and then she's going to spend a charge on the Blade of the Night Stalker to cast Detect Thoughts as she attacks him. So first, going to attack.
Roll me a quick intelligence.
Okay. Uh, 11.
Okay. As you grab your blade, you're about to strike, but you remember that the magic of the blade requires blood. And a stone elemental does not have blood.
Shit. Okay. So does she remember that? Does she figure that out before or after she's already moved?
You figured it out before. That was the you succeed on the roll. Yeah, stone bleed. Yeah, you still
Okay.
have your turn. You
Okay,
were
then
about to head
She's
out.
gonna go after. She's gonna go after Godric then.
Okay. Then roll me an. What would this be? Investigate or perception? Perception.
Passive is 20.
Okay. Yeah. So you run after him. You do see him, but not constantly because there's a lot of people in there. So you do follow as much as you can. Are you?
But she doesn't catch up.
Are you dashing?
No. I can't
Okay.
dash because I disengaged from the.
Right. Yeah, you will
Blood
you will
elemental.
not catch up in one turn.
Shit.
Because he was further north at the Ember House.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there's still an angle to reaching him.
Then yeah, Havok will take an action. Take her action then, since she can't attack to dash, so she catches up.
Okay. Fair enough. You squeeze and jump and duck under the fighting people as you run.
If you want, I can make an I could make an acrobatics check for that.
No, it's fine. With dash, you have more than enough movement too, even if you like have to walk slowly to reach him, or at least get close enough. Yeah. So you catch up with him. You're out of actions though, so you are close to him.
Okay, that's her turn.
All right, Squiglow.
Yeah.
You are if I remember correctly, you are standing roughly between the blood elemental and the spirit guardians of Hinnerk to your right, the blood elemental to your left, and the Ember House a bit in the back, like 2 o'clock of you, northeast.
Okay, so what about the blood elemental? How happy does it look?
How heavy or how happy?
How happy?
Very, very happy.
It doesn't look too happy.
Okay, then I would I cast.
Go give him a hug. It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be
Should
happy
I
then.
ignore it? Or should I fight it?
That's your call.
Okay, I would fight it, I guess. And I would cast. Give me a second. I would cast Branding Smite as a bonus action on my crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
I will then attack with the crossbow the blood elemental.
Yep. You go ahead and roll.
21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay, 9 piercing damage, which is not the world, but Branding Smite would be additional 6 damage, and it's radiant damage.
Okay, nice. So the bolt hits it and flashes in a radiant light, and you can already tell that the magic properties definitely do harm it way more than the piercing of the bolt.
Okay, is there how far is it for me to get to the blood elemental?
It's like 25 feet to your left. And Raggle is standing right in front of it, basically.
Okay, would it be possible for me to run up there and attack with a melee attack?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, well then I run over and attack with my blades.
Okay. Well, yeah, with 1.
27.
Yep. That is a hit.
And it's 11 piercing damage.
Right. You run over and you slash at the elemental. Blood splatters on the ground, and it's this weird sensation, just having this splatter of blood landing on the ground like so many times before when you fought, but just having a pure being out of blood that you slice blood out of is very disorienting. But yeah, you do damage.
Is anyone within 30 feet of this target?
Not anymore. Havok was, but Havok ran into the crowd.
It's like 30 feet above the creature. I don't know, maybe. Something like that.
Oh yeah, I think you lowered yourself to attack it, right? So
Yeah.
Bulgur would be in range. Yes, you're right. Correct. Thank you for reminding me.
Are you hurt?
A tiny little bit.
Okay, no, this is probably not worth it. So I would do I would use Arcane Jolt and do additional 2d6 damage to the Blood Elemental.
Additional 2d6. Okay.
I'm not sure which damage type it is. Force. It's force damage.
Nice.
So 9 force damage.
Okay. So you basically pierce it with your with the blade, and then press a button on your hilt that like, or how do you imagine?
It's like an echo. Like I slice the blood elemental, and the force hits back to me and back to the blood elemental, and it shrieks.
Okay, yeah. And the force hits it, and you hear this weird disembodied screech as more of the liquids just go flying. And you do your damage, yes.
Nice.
And, yeah, its form has significantly shrunk so far. So that was it your turn, or?
Yeah, that was my turn, but Regal will attack with Force Empowered Ren.
Go ahead and roll for the waggle. Okay, Yuki, have a nice session. Enjoy it, and thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Yuki.
So he doesn't hit.
Okay. All right, then next up is the elemental. Not this elemental. Varga. So, Varga starts and is a bit startled by what he heard, but he has to make a wisdom saving throw because the spell is still up, right, Henrik?
Yes.
Okay, so wisdom save. Okay. That is an 18.
Okay, so he takes half as much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Crap, why can I click it? Okay, let me... Sorry.
As most they share a window because, yeah, they're in the same room and share a microphone.
So that's 14 points of damage.
Okay, so halved to 7.
No, that's already
Oh,
halved.
it's nice.
I was really lucky, holy shit.
Yeah, nice. Okay. So, you see the spirits entering, exiting the massive stone body, and some of the rocks come loose and fall off, which seems to kept like whatever he was thinking and looking at the remembering one brought him back to reality, and he turns around and you see the glowing yellow eyes focusing on you once more, and goes ahead and this giant fist comes crushing down on you for a 20, not natural.
Hits.
All right. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
And
It's fine, right?
It's fine. And then
Yeah,
he
you have, like, health.
pulls away his fist, the breath being knocked out of your lungs. For a moment, you you have black in front of your, like those little blood dots in front of your eyes as you see the second fist rushing towards you for a Yeah, that's 24. And you take another 12 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. Dubrunk.
So the bugger is right next to me?
Yeah, basically. Like you both you and Hinrik basically jumped away in different directions from the hole he came out of. So you're basically flanking. So you're looking at his back.
Okay. Dubrunk screams, heal! Heal! And yeah,
I'm not
slightly
reacting.
remembers that he can heal himself, but right, flanking, I really don't want the action spent with healing. So I'm
Wow.
just
Isn't that a
swinging my
bonus
it's
action?
it's not my job to heal myself, so right. Yeah, I'm gonna swing
You
my
shout
blade
as
of the dancing
as
waves.
Hinrik likes blood running down his lips.
He's fine, right? He has like 50 health.
Got you.
Yeah. Nice.
I need to turn off the-
Yeah, I'm swinging my blade of the dancing waves.
All right, go ahead. To turn off that timer.
That is a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
That's 11 piercing.
11 piercing. Okay.
I am spending 1 key point to do a stunning strike.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
Okay.
And you said I should remember, like, tell you to add the Constitution modifier.
Yes, thank you.
Last time.
All right, that is a 17.
Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing again.
Okay, yeah.
And attack.
Your blade hits the elemental, like a few sparks come off as you try to find any vital spots to stun this creature, but you're not sure where or if any nerve endings are equivalent to this creature's and where to find them. And go ahead and roll your next attack.
21.
What?
21.
Oh, I heard you won. Like what?
no.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 14 piercing.
Mm-hmm. And sparks fly as it hits the rock.
I'm gonna try the stunning strike again.
All right. That is a 15.
Fuck! So close. Okay, just wasted 2 key points, never mind. And as a bonus action, I will do an unarmed strike with my sandal.
Sandal attack, gotcha.
That's my ultimate move. That's a 23
Yes.
and 8 bludgeoning.
Okay. The sandal knocks down some dirt. All right.
Nice.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Maybe
Alright.
another heal?
Okay, Bulgur. You're up.
Oh, scheiße. It's the wrong button.
Yeah, but
Okay,
but the
we're-
nice thing
we're
is the captions still
talking.
work if you're muted. So we don't.
That's useful.
Yeah, we don't lose information if you forget. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks for the advantage, first of all. I know that Burgo looks like they need it the most. Is it on attack or?
You can choose.
Okay, then.
It's not on damage, but any other roll.
Okay, then I go for the blood elemental.
All
and
right.
shoot with my crossbow, which is still infused with my crimson rite.
Hmm. Where it is.
Natural. No, it's a 4. It looks like a 1, but it's a 4. So 12 probably doesn't hit. Oh,
Nope.
advantage.
Yep.
Wait, do I have to choose advantage before I roll, or?
No.
Okay, then I use my advantage now.
Mhm.
17.
That just hits. If that was perfect use of advantage, if I ever seen one. All right, go ahead and roll damage.
3 piercing
All right.
and 7 fire damage.
Okay.
Second attack
Go ahead.
doesn't hit. And as a bonus action, I attack again with the crossbow.
Yep.
16.
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. Damn it. Well, then that's it.
Okay. Also, chat, please let me know if the music is too loud to hear the others. So I can't really tell. Alright, next up is the mage. And the mage starts running after Havok, but is not as fast, so. Right, we are at the blood elemental now. And after losing much of its own form, you see the form shiver for a bit, twirling, making a little twirl, and then sucks together into like a larger pillar and moves forward on top of Skruglo. You feel yourself being engulfed by
Ew.
the blood. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. This was not a saving throw. Give me a second. There. 14.
All right. You feel the water, the blood going around you and crushing you with a sheer force of magical influence, and you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Gross.
So you are now trapped inside the blood. And now you have to hold your breath. What's your constitution modifier?
My constitution modifier is +1.
Okay, so 2 minutes. Alright, Hinnerk.
So the Bronk is where the blood element is? Or where is he?
Dubrung
next
is
to you,
basically on the
right?
other side of Varga. You're both like on
earth
opposite
elemental,
sides of the earth elemental, yes.
Right, okay. Then I'm gonna relax.
Chill, bro.
I'm gonna pull out my potion of greater healing. No, superior healing. Which one was that? Yeah, the superior one. I'm gonna open Dubronk's mouth and I'm gonna flush it down.
Okay, that's a bonus action.
That's
You just like step on his foot like a trash can. He opens his mouth and screams and dump it down.
D&D Beyond has some trouble reading though.
Reading?
Okay. So that's 29 points healed.
Ooh, nice.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
That was a bonus action.
Yeah,
Shit. So I can't do another bonus action now.
correct. You also need to make 2 concentration checks.
Oh,
actually.
you're right. Crap. One is saved.
Saved.
How much damage did
Saved.
it take?
Nice. Like 25.
Me?
Yeah, because it's half the damage if that's higher, but I don't think you took 30 damage, right? It was like 20 something.
Yeah.
So both are saved. Okay.
14 and 12, I think.
Right.
So
yeah.
26.
So, yeah, no worries. Okay. Yep.
And then
Proceed.
what am I gonna? I was gonna heal myself, but okay, then I'm gonna cast a Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
Level 2. So that's 9 points healed.
All right.
And then I would like to run over to the Blood Elemental. Just to
Okay.
get close to it so that the Spirit Guardians are
That
kind
would
of...
be an opportunity attack for sure.
Wait. Oh, right, Oh, sorry, I forgot the Barga.
The giant hulking stone person in front of you.
Okay, well then I'm
Easy
just
to
gonna...
miss.
Yeah, sorry. My eyes.
Yeah, you knocked off your glasses.
Not the
Right, I
newest,
really need
not the
new
youngest
glasses.
eyes.
So,
Okay.
yeah. I'm just gonna stand there.
All right. Letitia. So last thing was you knocked down the
Me.
mage. The mage teleported away. You are startled for a moment until you see Havok rushing past you and like running as fast as she can through the crowd.
Okay, so first, hydrate.
Hydrate, yes.
Nice.
It's Moses says, put on your glass, you old man.
Sorry, I'm always looking over them, like reading glasses. They're actually reading glasses and not,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, Letitia.
Okay, so Letitia was kind of confused when she like lifted her axe, was just about to bring it down, and then suddenly the mage just disappeared, and she kind of just barely managed to stop her arm kind of circling the axe around to lose the momentum, and she's kind of like, Vargas will find you yet, coward. So she's going to look around, see if she can spot the mage or anyone else of good killing value.
You do spot another mage that seems to be so the mage from previously, who seems to be hastily trying to get through the crowd, obviously looking or chasing someone.
How far away is she? Or are
Um,
they? Sorry.
I'd say 20 feet.
I'm going after her.
All right, you charge.
Hell yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
attack.
Okay. The mage is like a male elf. Totally
Oh, mate, okay.
totally in the task of searching, and it's shortly before, like one step before you reach him.
So surprise or
Yeah. No, surprise, only before combat has started. Combat has
okay.
already
Well,
started.
still 23.
But yeah, you do get a satisfying startled look from him as you hit him. Yes, roll damage, that's a hit.
Ah, 9.
Okay.
And second attack.
Slashing damage? No.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
slashing.
Then go ahead.
$19.
Yep, that hits.
And 12.
Nice.
And also, I
Let
bash him
me
down
guess, yeah.
with the shield earlier. Because you said
Alright.
I could just do it whenever, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, sure. Then, what's it again?
Athletics,
Okay.
16.
16 versus acrobatics. So that is a 12.
You're
Yeah.
going down, buddy.
He go down. You just charge in. You basically slide the last bit just with your axe on your side, and you cut his stomach, and you twirl around, hit for a second time, and then just smash, basically with the shield on the chest, and make a step forward and just knock him on the ground. You can hear the air being knocked out of the lungs, and a bit of blood splatters out as he goes down. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. These are doing things. And now it's the knight's turn. So the knight who was previously engaged with Dubrunk and then was left behind by Dubrunk because he chose to attack the golem.
Priorities, okay. Priorities.
Monk was engaged.
Huh?
Congrats.
No, not last round, last session.
Right.
Yeah, were attacked by the
What?
knight. And
Ah.
then you disengaged and ran away.
Okay.
So the knight turns around and runs into the Ember House. Okay. And now we are back at the top. Havok.
Hang on, we need to roll for the battle for Neverwinter, right?
You are correct. Thank you for reminding me. So the resistance rolls 8 points. Where is it? Where is it? Hello. There, battle overlay. Number cultists. So 8. That is right. And the cultists roll against the other army. 4. Oh man. So lucky.
Close one. Oh my god.
They are 204 and now they are exactly at 200. So it's
We have to
because
win
they lose
easy.
a dice as soon as they go under 200. So that was lucky. All right, Havok.
Does Havok... I guess Havok will have to move again to catch up to Godric.
Yeah, just a few steps.
Okay. Catches up, attacks. But first she'll use her reaction to scream, "What is the lance?" before she attempts to stab him with her Blade of the Night Stalker.
He, while running, twists around and raises his shield to embrace the attack. He was basically dodging, so you roll with disadvantage.
Okay. With disadvantage, that's still an 18.
Damn.
Okay, let me find his sheet again. NPC sheets open. Godric, hello, friend. Boop. Yep, that hits. Good job.
All right. So first I'll roll damage. He takes 7 points of piercing,
Right.
and then yeah, she expends a charge to cast Detect Thoughts.
6 piercing that was?
7.
7?
7.
Just let me. Where is? Yep. 7. All right. Detect thoughts. So you slide past, and you see the shield being risen and like in anticipation moving towards you, and Havok makes this little twist with her body and just slides past it with her back like across the shield, turns around and slashes the side between the armor, and you can feel the blood dripping on the blade and on your hand as the thoughts pulsate into your body, and you can feel it agitated, loud, angry, sad, confused, angry. Must obey. Need to sacrifice for the lands. We'll kill a god, kill a god, kill a god, and just over again, kill a god, kill a god, kill a god.
Lovely.
Yep, that's what you get. What else?
It's both amazingly interesting and yet kind of not helpful as well. Let's see. I think I've only got a bonus action left. So
Hey,
Alex?
thank you, Kevin, for rating.
Why were you playing D&D on the same time as us?
He was collecting viewers.
Wow, he just got 1.
Okay, what else?
Havok will use her bonus action to try and spot for Letitia.
All right. Yeah. Roll me some perception.
21.
Yeah, you turn around and see between some fighting people, just as Letitia, basically, like American football style, just knocks this mage on the ground with the shield. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not too
And
far
then
away from you.
Havok will use kind of her remaining movement. I mean, she's already kind of slid past him anyway, but she will try and position herself so that Godric does have to kind of run around her to get any further in whatever direction he seemed to be running to start with.
Okay, you basically try to block his way.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's her turn.
All right. Scourglow.
Yay. Okay. I'm in
Start
the blood elemental.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'm grappled. And to free
restrained.
myself, I can do what?
You can make an athletics or acrobatics check to get out of the grapple.
Okay. Then I will use the athletics check.
All right. What was that?
8.
8? Okay. Yeah, that's not enough, unfortunately. You try to move, like swim out, but like the slightly before the blood ends, there's like this vortex, and it's really hard to get enough momentum to swim out of that, and you're still being trapped in the center of the blood.
Okay, can I do I have any actions left? Any attack actions?
No. That requires an action. To break out.
Like, as a bonus action, I got the possibility to do 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, but this only works if you have attacked with a action. It's a follow-up bonus action on an attack.
Then I will. I think I got a potion. Can I drink it?
Sure. I think so. Probably swallow a little bit of blood with it, but
Best potions are the ones with blood. Okay, then I'll drink a potion of healing.
all right, you got it.
And I get 6 HP back.
Nice. Better than nothing. Okay.
And then Regal
Yep.
is raging.
Regular's
that his
raging.
master is captured.
What's captured?
And Regal is raging that his master is captured
Oh yeah.
and uses force empowered rend.
Okay. And go ahead and roll.
13, not enough.
Nope. Unfortunately not.
That's it.
All right. Then we have Barga. Barga turns around, looks at the remembering one. You see still the giant looming fish-like aberration staring with his 6 eyes towards him. You don't hear anything, but you can feel the vibration in the air. And then he turns towards the Ember House and disengages, and with a giant leap just jumps up. And you can see him like with a loud swoop, like smashed against the side of the building, and digs his fingers into the wall and starts climbing up the former hotel.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
Nope.
What about me?
That's why he disengaged.
Shit. Okay.
Dubronk, you're up.
Oh shit. Okay, so Barga
Okay,
just
Kel,
jumped on the other house.
thanks for joining. Have a nice Sunday. Sorry, continue.
He
Okay,
started.
Cal.
He started his turn though, so he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, right, sorry. That is an 11.
Ooh.
So fail. Ooh,
So he takes 22 damage.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah. As he jumps away, you see part of the stones break off as the spirits like try to hold him back and grab parts of his essence, and you hear like a grind, like a scream, but it's more like a loud grinding of 2 stones as he jumps away. And now, yeah, Dubronk.
How far away is he?
Let me see. Where? 30 feet.
Okay. Then I will cast Most Minute Meteors
Okay.
and will spend 3 key points. Which says you summon 6 spheres of earth from your ground, supporting them in the air around you, and ignite them with your Fury key.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 6 meteors flying around me, and I will use my bonus action to launch 2 of them at Barga.
All right. Is that a save or a hit roll?
That's I think a dexterity saving throw. DC 14.
Okay, I'd say he has disadvantage because he is climbing. Yeah, okay. Dex, right?
Yeah.
So that is, whoa. 19 and a 19.
So it's half damage.
Yeah, 18. The results.
That's 10. I think that's fire damage. Not actually sure.
Yep, that's important to know.
Yeah, it's fire.
Okay. Alright, so the meteor, you stomp your foot on the ground and 6 boulders crack out of the ground, fly into the air, and the first one descends in a fiery trail and just hits him on the shoulder right beside his head, and with a loud smash you hear stones flying. You can't tell which are part of the meteor and which are part of the elemental's body, but it does do a big impact. Alright, second one.
Yep.
Is 8, so full damage.
Oh man, it's 4 fire damage.
Alright. And the second one, he anticipates and he slides down just a bit to evade, but it's not enough. But the most of it hits the building and like strikes his head. And goes through a window.
Do I do damage to the building? Because it's an area.
Yeah.
Damage, basically 5 feet around.
Yeah, definitely. Like parts of the facade are crumbling down. The second one goes flying through a window and shatters it.
Nice.
Okay, is that it?
I guess I can move. I guess I will move to, like, can I see where Baga is going? Like, is there something on the Amber House? Like,
You can attempt a perception roll.
okay. Well, my passive is 16.
Okay. It's a pretty tall building and it has like an angled roof, so you don't immediately see anything on top or on the upper floors. That might be the target.
Okay, I guess I will.
Oh no, why is
Just-
everyone frozen again?
I think that's Discord, right? Somehow.
Nah, it's OBS sometimes. Yeah, keep.
I guess I will run after him. So, how far until I reach the wall, and then how far can I get up?
Yeah, it's like 25 feet or something to get to the wall, and he is currently 15 feet up.
Okay, so I run up to the wall to the Amber House, and I guess I start climbing. I think I can. There was something, right? I can just walk.
Yeah, you can run up walls.
Yeah,
But you cannot.
casually. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
But you cannot. What?
No, you can. You just have.
Okay.
If you want to stop somewhere, you have to make a check to like hold on to something.
Okay, yeah, I have 25 feet left, so I guess I can. Like, I'm not gonna engage him, but I guess I will run up the house as well.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So you just summon meteors and then chase after him, run up.
Yeah.
Naruto
Didn't think
style.
that That's fine.
Past the elemental. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Bulgur.
Okay. So Skurglo is still inside the blood elemental,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
This horny little rock. So if I try to hit the elemental with my crossbow, isn't there the possibility to hit Skurglo? Because like, how is the texture of this thing? Can I hit through or?
You can attempt to hit Skurglo. He is in 3/4 cover, I'd say.
Whatever. I just shoot. I try
I just
to go
blew
for the
this
head.
motto.
Yeah, I shoot with my crossbow.
All right. Then
26,
that hits.
5 piercing, and 3 fire damage.
All right.
Second attack.
His old says some of the blood just goes. Yep. Second attack.
Hit. Or does it? Wait. 6 plus 8 is
14.
16. 14?
16.
16?
What?
16.
14.
14. It's 14.
15. Jesus.
Thank you.
All 3 would hit.
Hit,
I'm
right?
not here to math.
Yeah. Use my bonus action to attack again. This does hit. 22.
The previous one hit.
Oh, they hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
All possible wrong math things were correct, and the correct one was correct too. So
Okay.
roll
okay.
damage for the previous one.
Okay. 2 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. I forgot to add the modifier. So it's 4 piercing and 2 more for the previous attack.
Okay. Got it.
And for fire damage.
Alrighty. And then you roll 22, right? That hits too. Yep. And roll more damage.
6 piercing
Okay.
and 8 fire.
Nice. Yeah, you Squirgle, you can feel the whole shape of the blood elemental slowly shrinking, and it's almost only as big as you because it has lost so much essence. It's almost like humanoid size.
Whoa, I got blood suit.
Yeah, a blood suit. Okay. It's the is that your turn? Bulgo?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then the mage that is coughing blood from the sudden impact casts
Oh no.
something. You see them waving their hand and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, second. Well, 3.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
It's gonna be fine.
You see the hand gesture, and then 2 more coughs, and wipes the blood off the lips, and then looks you in the eye and says, "Why don't you go and take a swim?" And you feel like an arcane shiver going through your mind as this sentence seeps into your subconscious, and you are urged to fulfill this suggestion.
Oh no.
Starting next turn.
Oh god.
And it's the blood elemental.
Wait, that's obviously harmful though.
How's that
No,
harmful?
really, it is.
And command cannot. No?
How's
I'm
it
just
harmful?
I don't know.
To take a swim?
Because it's remembering one there.
And like people were thrown in there to be sacrificed. But oh well.
No, that was a trash column that threw people in there. Which is
Oh, okay.
still throwing
It's a
people
whole
in there.
different story then.
Okay, it's the water elemental's turn. And at the start of each of the elementals, and each target grappled by it takes another 2d8. So, Squirglo, you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And it turns around and attacks Raggle with a slam. That is an 8. I assume that doesn't hit. And the second
No.
is a 23.
That hits.
And Raggle takes a bloody whip to the face for 14 bludgeoning damage. Alright, Hinnerk, you're up.
I'm all alone suddenly, right?
Yep,
Sorry.
everybody
Okay.
left you.
How far away am I from the blood elemental?
20 feet to your left, like 8 o'clock from you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna run over there and swing my mace.
Alright, go ahead.
Squirglo, are you in there? Oh, that's not good. What is that?
Are you actually drowning
17.
in the blood?
Well, not yet, but holding his breath. 17? Yeah, that hits.
Nice. And I would like to add the Divine Strike as well. So that's 9 plus 1d8. Eh. Okay, 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
12 points bludgeoning damage. And the divine smite was?
Divine Strike. 3 points of damage.
Was that
so it's
included?
9 and 3.
Oh, 9, okay.
Yeah, that was included.
So 9.
and that's radiant.
9
I
is
think.
halved. And 3 radiant, right? There we go. Okay. Alright, nice
Yep.
hit.
So Squirglo is glowing now?
The blood is
The
glowing.
blood is glowing.
The blood is glowing.
And yeah, that's. I'm just gonna stand there.
Alright. Letitia. You really want to go
Oof.
swim?
Yeah, I mean, it's hot. The battle's been exhausting. Let's dash towards the water, I guess.
Alright. Roll me a acrobatics check just to see how fast you get through the fighting crowd.
Okay. $14.
Alright. Yeah, you dash through the fray, but you not quite you not make it quite all the way through the center pit.
So it's only a one-turn spell, or will
No,
it continue
it's
until...
8 hours.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a while.
You're just jumping and jumping after another.
Yeah, but
jumping.
it will end after you fulfill the goal.
Well, that's when I'm dead, but okay.
Alright. You see more people rushing into the Amber House. And others starting to shoot at Dubrunk.
No.
That is a 16,
Does not hit.
a 21.
Fuck. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, you feel an arrow piercing your back as you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, use my reaction
Mm-hmm.
to catch the missile. I don't need to roll for that, right? Just the damage I reduce.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's 1d10. It's a weird die. Show yourself. Where are you? Okay. 19 negative damage.
Okay, so you heal. No, just kidding. All right.
can throw that back, right?
Yes. You want to spend a key point.
But it's a key point. No, I don't want to do that.
Okay. All right.
Hydrate.
Hydrate. Stranger in the chat has redeemed hydrate.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Drinking. Okay. Then. Rapadabam. You hear Henrik from behind approaching, a golden armor and a dark black hair as a hammer is being swung against the blood elemental, and you see Isa running and trying to hit the elemental for 12. That doesn't hit. Second attack. That is a 17 that does hit. And goes and rolls 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And she says, so I left you alone for just 1 minute. And the hammer goes down on the elemental. Where is it? Oh.
1 minute is like 6 rounds, okay? No, 10 rounds.
The elemental has literally exactly 10 HP left, and she rolled 10 HP.
Nice.
Alright, so as she says that, she just basically smashes Skurglo out of the blood like a baseball bat, and you fall out while the blood just disperses. Like where the shape was, it falls to the ground, while Skurglo is just flying on the ground out. And
into my arms.
Into your arms. Who of you looks more looks rougher, Hinnerk or Skurglo?
Oh, I'm fine. Sort of.
I got 49 HP left.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in worse shape then.
You're in worse shape. Okay, so you see right behind her Eleonora approaching and laying a hand on you, and heals you for 13 HP. And says, "Are you two okay?"
Oh yeah. Now I'm okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
And then Rhea also finally catches up and just sees the
You
element.
hear like a scream from the rooftop. Yeah. Simon does. Yeah.
And casts. Does this work? Nope, I don't think it does. Casts magic missile. Okay, so you see 3 darts as she reaches her hand, 3 darts flying towards Varga as he climbs up the facade of the house. That is 2.
Actually, does he need to do like a saving throw if he to check if he falls?
Wait. 5. 8. 4. No. 8. I'm not sure. There are no specific rules about being hit while
Yeah, your call.
climbing. I would say he doesn't, because like he's freaking stone elemental and he's like basically digging his hands into the concrete of the building.
One with the wall.
And
Okay.
is resistant to like a lot of damage types. Okay, that was the NPCs, and now it is Varga's turn, and he just dashes up, so you get the opportunity attack.
Okay, I will swing my. Can I actually? Am I hanging or am I like on the roof? So I'm standing. Do I have a hand free?
Hey, Spopey, thanks for following. And this interesting fact. Where's my alert box? Oh, there. You would have one hand free, yes?
Okay, then I will attack with my Blade of the Dancing Waves.
Okay.
That's a 28.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
And that is 9 piercing. Do I get a
Alright.
second attack? No, the opportunity attack is just 1.
Well, this
Or
is
is
a
it two
test to see if I check the chat. All right. Yeah, opportunity attack.
Is it just 1 attack? Or is it like
No,
one
it's just
action or
it's
one
one.
attack?
No, it's one attack. It's a reaction attack.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Oh, actually, to be fair, I cannot take that as a reaction because I took the reaction to catch the missile, right?
Right. Yeah. Good
I'm sorry.
catch. Thank you. No. Yes, I do look at the chat, Spokey. You're welcome. I value everyone who joins and participates, so you're very welcome.
They have to stay now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now
You're
I
not allowed to leave
captured you with my
Charm
response and charm and reading the chat. Yes. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. All right. Yeah. So he keeps climbing up. You have to close your eyes for a few times as like debris and sand and dust like drizzles down on you, while you hear like parts of the building come crumbling down, and the elemental vanishes behind the rooftop. Okay. New round, so I have to roll the army damage. So we have 5 against 5 against the cultists. Just a second. I'll be there with the compliment in a moment. Cultists. What do I say? 5. So we are at 33, and now the masked hunt retaliates with a 6. So this resistance drops below 200, and it's now at only 1 dice. So compliments to Popey. I do not know much about you, but I appreciate your social endeavor to participate with me. I'm very happy to have you here, and I'm sure you are a nice person and a wonderful company in the online world. And please don't prove me wrong.
We all appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yes, I am so happy that you are happy that I read the chat. Feel digitally hugged from me. All right, where were we? New round, Havok, you're up.
I think I'm supposed to run towards the next closest place to swim first. I think you skipped me.
No, your previous round was running towards the water. We're now in a new round.
Yeah, and
Also, please don't
never
prove me
mind.
wrong, Scorpy.
Even I can pay attention to this.
No, it's fine. I have this list that goes through the people, so.
I think we are now in the start of
Yeah.
round 3, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, don't prove me wrong.
That's
Scorpy.
fine.
Okay, sorry.
I dare you
I
not
just
to prove
really
me wrong.
wanted to swim, you know?
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
excited.
Good roleplay, good
Hyped.
roleplay.
Don't you have armor? Don't you sink like a
No, there are no rules for that. Okay, Havok. You're standing in front of. Wait, I
It'll be fine.
forgot Godric,
It's
didn't I?
chainmail. It has holes. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you can swim
I'm a
with chainmail, no
soldier.
problem.
I'm used to it.
Yeah, so Godric, I forgot Godric's turn. He tries to dash past you. But you didn't have any actions left, right?
No, and I used my reaction to scream at him about the lance, so, yeah.
So, well, it was your turn. You don't need to use a reaction on your turn to speak.
Oh, okay.
So, you could make an opportunity attack as he
just a second, please. SP0PI, there are some of us here who have screen readers and find the emoji spam, well, spammy. So if you could please knock it down a bit, please.
Yes, please don't overdo emote spam for our screen reader users. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank-
Havok will make an
But
attack
yes,
of
you-
opportunity.
Will not?
No, she will.
Okay, yeah, then roll.
I don't think a 14 hits.
No.
Okay.
Alright. And Godric chases off into the crowd again, running towards the other side of the plaza, like in a big curve around the center pit.
What's on the other side of the plaza?
Several houses. One larger building, like a very simple, large building, and smaller houses, some cafes, lots of them destroyed.
Where's the water pit where the remembering one is coming out of?
To your left.
So is he running in that direction, or?
No, he's running around, like on the circumference of the water pit, basically. Like
Okay.
the plaza is basically like a large donut, and the donut hole is the water pit, and he's running around the dough part.
Okay. Okay.
Welcome to D&D, friends.
So Havok's gonna give chase, but she's also going to do what she wanted to do 2 rounds ago. She's going to cast Message. She had seen Letitia. Do I have to make another bonus action to spot where Letitia is now?
No.
Okay, so she points her finger, and she casts Message. And Letitia, you get a whisper in your head that says, "Forget the small fry. Help me take out Hinrich's brother." And
Do
you
you have
can.
a chance to respond?
Yes, you do. You feel you can respond.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take a swim. It's hot.
Oh God. Shit. Okay. Havok's gonna use her free action to put her short sword away, because I can't remember which weapon she had out. So she definitely has out the blade of the Night Stalker. I think she had the short sword, so she'll do that and kind of just go, "Oh fucking hell," to herself as she, she'll chase Godric, even though she probably won't catch up.
Okay.
He's an old man too, so
Oh wait, hang on. Do I have a bonus action to dash? I can't remember if I used my bonus action.
Well,
No, I didn't use my bonus
it's a
action.
new
So yeah, I'll
round.
use my bonus action to dash, so I can dash as well.
Okay, yeah, so you just chase behind him, and following the zigzag he does through the skirmish.
Yep, that's her turn.
Okay, let me... Right, who is next? Where's my Squiglo?
Yeah,
You're up.
cool. I like that. So I'm free now, and that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
What do I see in my closest proximity?
My face.
Yeah, you are currently in Hinnerk's arms. You see.
Smooch.
There's no enemy in close proximity. There's Isa and Eleonora and Hinnerk around you and Draggle.
Okay, Hinek, carry me to combat.
Sorry, what?
Carry me to combat.
Combat.
No, you're not doing that? Okay. Could you let me down, please?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But thanks for catching me. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. Should we? No?
Yeah, maybe we should leave. I guess to the others, don't we?
I need to get my brother. See ya.
I'm following you. So I run. I follow Hinek, and command Draggle to follow me too, and cast Branding Smite on my crossbow.
We're all running around the donut. Nice.
And that's it, I guess.
Okay. Just a second. All right. So, Dubrunk, you hear steps on the roof, but you don't see anything, and you hear sounds of loud, heavy objects being moved, and like dull shouts from through the walls. And you're up.
Shit. I guess I follow Burger. Like he vanished behind the roof, right?
Yeah, he's on the roof, but out of your from this angle you cannot see on top of the roof.
Okay, we'll move, follow him, and stop, as far as I see him. As soon as I see him.
Okay. You make it to the edge of the roof. And as you come on top, you see a large, long steel crate on all the faces are frozen again. Why does this happen? RBS, why you do this all the time? I do not like it. Let me see if I refresh this real quick. Oh no. Okay. There we go again. You see the elemental placing this really long crate, or it looks more like a huge sarcophagus. Opens it up, and you see two other cultists in the back. They are pulling on chains, and something gets being pulled up. It looks like a weird catapult or some sorts, but made more from metal parts than from wood, and different weird golden rings around it. And it's being pulled up into an angle, and it's like really huge.
Shit. Where's it pointing?
It is pointing towards the plaza.
So there's the elemental
Yep.
somewhere, and who's like
The
I
elemental is
guess-
basically helping lifting this giant pillar up into like a 45-degree angle position.
Can I throw my meteors at it? Like I actually I'm not sure where I can hit that, but I guess like the others that are helping pulling up or like aiming the catapult, maybe.
You can hit the catapult or the people.
How like it does damage in a 5-foot area. So I guess if I hit the catapult, do I hit all of them?
If you hit the end of the catapult, you might be like the catapult itself is larger than 5.5 kilo. So I'd say if you want to hit the back part of it, it makes it a little harder to hit. But if you hit, you would hit the 2 cultists as well.
Okay, then I do that. So I'm sending 1 meteor down, and that's a DC 14. And you cut that if you want.
Okay. Spooky, they are fighting a cultist group called the Masked Hunt, who have taken over their city, and there's a huge battle on the main plaza, and Dubrunk has chased an earth elemental, who is the big bad leader of the cultists, to a roof.
Also my arch enemy.
Yeah,
apparently.
his arch enemy.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the save. How does a catapult make a save?
I guess it's not that hard to hit, right?
Yeah. I mean, what save is it? Dex?
Yeah, Dex 14.
Yeah, so it would automatically fail Dex saves. Then roll me a d20 to see 10 and more. It hits the spot you want. And below it just hits the.
Shit, that's a 9.
Okay, so it hits the main frame of the catapult. Then roll damage.
8 fire damage.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, they have the second meteor. Same
All
thing.
right. Yep. Then roll again.
That's a 17.
All right. So
D20.
that does hit the cultists.
Nice.
But do they get to make individual saves then?
I think so. It's a Dex saving throw. Each creature within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Then
DC 14.
what's their dex? 11 is the one, and the other one is also 11. Both roll an 11. They both fail.
Nice. 7 fire damage.
All right. Yeah. Both scream in pain as parts of their skin is seared away, and
Nice.
the flesh is being like. One of them drops the chain, and the other one is screaming, but like holds on and keeps on pulling.
Okay, can I like hinder them on aiming this thing? Like, can I don't know, break something, or I really don't want to jump in front of it, so
Yeah. Well, there are 30 parts, and there are more what's the word? Delicate parts, and the chains that seem to be important to raise it. So you could maybe go for the chains. but yeah, it's hard to tell if the stone elemental doesn't have enough power by himself to put it in position.
I guess I can jump on the catapult and attack one of the cultists if I can reach them.
Yeah, easy enough.
Okay, I will do that and swing my Blade of the Dancing Waves.
All right.
It's a 22.
Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
All right, you just end the one cultist.
Noise.
I assume you would go for the one that's still holding the chains?
Yep.
So you basically just cut off their arms as they, or whatever, and they just stumble back and slide down the roof when you just hear a wet thud after a few seconds. All right.
Oh, I have a second attack. Can I hit the elemental?
How much movement did you have? So you were climbing.
how far
Yeah.
up the roof
So you were
was.
climbing up the roof that was, I'd say, 30 feet till the roof.
Yeah.
And then another 15 feet on top of the catapult. So we're
Then I have 5 feet left.
yeah, that wouldn't be enough to go back on the catapult to reach the elemental because the elemental is on the far other side of the catapult.
Okay, can I hit the catapult then?
Yeah.
Okay. I hit the catapult. Whatever, like maybe the chains or like something that looks important.
Okay. Then I mean it's just a hit, so roll damage.
Oh, okay.
I mean you can still roll to see if it's a critical.
Okay. It is not a critical.
All right, then roll damage as normal.
That is 13 piercing.
All right. So okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Bulgur.
What does Bulgur see? Like, can they see the elemental or the catapult or?
You saw the elemental climbing up on the roof. You are yet not high enough to see on top of the roof, but you saw the elemental and Dubrunk running / climbing up there. Because
do
you
I
did,
see-
you did lower yourself to attack the blood elemental.
Do I see Hinak's brother somewhere running?
No, he vanished in the battle.
Okay. So Bulgur will probably go after the elemental. Flies towards the roof.
Mm-hmm.
How far is it?
It's 30 feet towards, like, to reach the Amber House, and I think another 30 feet up to get to the top of the roof. So Pythagoras, A Quadrat plus B Quadrat. I can't remember. 50 feet or something. That's exactly your speed, right?
This is exactly my speed, and I have I have range attacks. So,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You have enough flying speed to fly up,
Okay.
see the elemental lifting this weird contraption, and Bulgur on top, hacking away at it.
Nice. But can I reach the elemental like being 10 feet from it, or is it too far?
No, not without dashing, I'd say. You would reach the edge of the roof, but that's not close enough to reach the elemental in 10 feet. And we got another hydrate.
Okay, then I fly like 45 feet I fly the 50 feet towards the elemental and shoot at it.
All right. Then go ahead.
Oh, come on. First attack is 12.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
13.
Sorry.
Bonus action. This does hit. It's 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. 5 piercing damage
Okay.
and 8 fire damage.
All right.
Does it look like the fire damage does something to it, or?
Definitely more than the piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually, the arrow just hits the arm and goes through the arm, and then with this like eruption of fire, the right arm shatters.
Nice.
And you can see like the catapult arm goes like down a bit, and the elemental almost goes into down on his knees, but it catches it with the shoulder and grabs it with the other arm and tries to lift it up again. It looks really bad. Okay.
And then this is my turn.
All right. Then the mage is doing things. Elemental is
Well, it's still on the
dead.
ground.
Yeah. They are doing things on the ground. They're just rolling away. Hinnerk. You're up.
Okay. Hinek will cast Guiding Bolt on the elemental.
Okay.
If it's within 120 feet.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't need to see it though.
Yep.
Okay, rolling. Is that a crit? I think that's a crit. It's a crit.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Don't hit me, please.
Right, then what damage is that again? Radiant?
Let me roll 12d6.
Wait, you roll as the first what you're doing.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I got really excited because that
I
was
know.
roll 12d6 and I was like, you.
So what damage was that again?
It's
Radiant, right?
radiant.
Radiant, come to me. Huh? All right, I forgot that this PDF doesn't find things. Slashing, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic gradient. Here we go. Roll d20.
That's one.
Rolling. 5.
Good hit. Do not roll your damage dice. Instead, deal the maximum result possible with those dice. Okay, so normal one. As we did before. So your regular damage that you would roll is maxed, and then you roll the same amount of dice a second time, like an additional time.
Okay. That's fair. Oh, that's not too good. Oh, that's crap. Oh my god, oh shit. Okay, so that's still 46.
So the normal damage would be how much? 60?
36, right?
What's the normal damage?
66
66, yeah, so 36
plus 10.
plus 10, so 46, yeah. So Dubrunk and Bulgur, you just hear from behind like this and this like sparkling lightning lands swoosh beside you and hits and just pierces the elemental straight through the chest, and with a earth grounding scream, it flies apart and the rocks go in all directions, and bear the archdruid under it. So let me calculate the excess damage. So that's, what do we say, 46, right?
Yeah.
So the remaining damage goes to... Nice. Oh, this giant elemental suddenly is this tiny gnome with the staff toppling over, falling like on top of the roof, with a scream, a mix of pain and like startledness, and slides a bit down until they grab a ledge or something, and is glowing now. Next attack has advantage.
Nice. Henrik
Nice.
doesn't even know if he hits. He's just right.
Probably hear it, right?
Maybe not, yeah.
You know if your spells hit.
Okay.
Like,
Yes.
spellcast usually
You
do.
feel Lathander's smiling upon you through your horn, like the closest that you can get, given that Lathander's kind of experiencing some networking
Just
issues.
kind of, well done, son.
Yeah. He's doing a small jump in the air.
Okay. Do you want to move or do anything else?
What
would
happens
like
to the lance? Sorry. What happens to the lance?
So the catapult thing was
Catapult, yeah.
almost at a 45-degree angle, and the thing that was raised, like this giant pillar thing, just fell back down on like a horizontal position, like it was a. It's basically at this starting position in this weird like metal sarcophagus cage box or whatever it was that it was like lifted out of. Okay.
Okay, I would like to follow my brother, but would I need to go through all the people to do that?
Yeah.
Oh man, I still have the guardians up, so I would. Okay, he's running towards the crowd and he's shouting like, "Coming through, coming through!"
Okay.
And he's trying to not hit any allies.
All right. The problem is that you don't specifically know who is who.
Crap.
So you cannot really exclude anyone specifically. So either you harm everyone or no one.
Come on. The math says you hit more Master Ton people than with. Fine.
Kevin gave advantage to Henrik.
Oh, thanks so much. Yeah, I'm. Okay, I need to do this. I need to run through.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this at the start of the turn then. At the round. Okay, you run. 30 feet, I assume.
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Okay. Dubrunk. No, Letitia, sorry. You keep
Well-
running.
Yeah, I don't exactly have much choice, do I?
Yeah, and you run, you evade the people fighting, duck under a sword, and with a leap and with a you fall into the ice cold water that has been like partially frozen at the edges because it is winter, and like 1,000 needles you feel on your skin as the cold water embraces you.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna wake me up.
Yes, and just the sheer coldness just snaps you right out of the spell as you fulfilled the suggestion, and you just see yourself in dark waters and rise back and swim back to the surface.
Do you still have any movement left? Can I try to get out, or is that my turn?
I'd say you spent 20 feet. So you could
Okay, so
try
can
to
I
climb
try
out.
to get out? Dash out?
Yes.
Okay, then that's what Letitia should be doing. Because it's
Okay.
fucking cold and she's
Yeah.
from the south where she's not used to that sort of cold.
Okay.
And
So
she very much does not like it.
yes, it is very much not nice. You swim to the edge, and you can feel like the giant shape of the remembering one slowly turning towards you, and you feel like the hair in your neck stand up, and you see someone running towards you, stretching out a hand to help you, and you recognize one of the other mercenaries. You don't know like super closely, but you like briefly met and
Wait, from oh boy.
yeah, from the
interesting.
from the resistance, and helps you out.
Oh, the resistance. So not mercenaries, as in.
Yeah, mercenaries that are with the resistance that you
Ah,
briefly
okay.
met in the underground hideout, and they help you out.
Cheers, mate.
Like what were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. Damn magic.
And then as you say that, you see like an expression of understanding and like worry as he understands what was happening. Okay, so you use your movement, but you do have action and bonus action if you want to do anything else. You could dash if you want to run.
Yeah.
Okay. So where do you want to run to?
I guess actually first I or she would want to take a look around to see what the situation is.
Where what is?
Basically, she takes a look around to see where she is now, because she wasn't exactly paying attention when she was running.
Okay, then roll a perception check, please.
With advantage, this would be easy. $14.
Okay.
Isn't your passive 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, you can't ever roll lower than your passive.
Exactly.
because
Oh, then it basically
super
never have
nice.
to roll. Never.
No, you want you want those crits
Yeah.
so that you can then stare into the souls of everyone
Exactly.
on the
The
battlefield.
maximum would be 30. So if you would, like, you can still roll higher than 20. But yeah, so if you roll lower than your passive perception, you use your passive perception. So you look around, try to breathe through the cold, and you see the skirmish still going on, and you are like northeast of the water pit, very close, basically at the center, and you see that the remembering one looked at you briefly, but immediately like lost interest and like turns around to somewhere else.
That's good. Doesn't know who I am yet.
Yeah.
Can at least just see Havok? Probably not from this distance.
No. Like on this distance, even with that high perception, there's so many people,
Okay.
and I
Yeah,
need you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if like you get exhaustion from the sheer
Okay.
cold. Yeah.
22.
No problem. You just breathe it all away. Think heating thoughts, and are not. You don't suffer exhaustion. All right.
Okay, so she'll dash in the direction she remembers Havok being, because she vaguely remembers there being a message. She can't quite remember everything from the time of the command, but she vaguely remembers Havok asked for help. So
Yeah.
she'll try to.
You remember her
find
being like northish, moving north.
Okay, so she'll
northwest-ish.
head in that direction.
So, okay. All right, and the mercenary just follows you.
Yeah, she kind of waves at him. Good luck.
Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Then those cultists are dead. Dip. He's gone. Running. Alright. Oops. Then we have a new round. First we roll damage. So the resistance does 3. 3. Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong one. Cultists take a mere 3. And the resistance takes 8. So that is 86. Okay. Now how do we do Hinrix?
I don't know.
Three
Can I
guardians.
use my advantage?
So we have
I could flip a coin.
no. So we have 180 to 240. What's the rough percentage of that?
I mean, usually this would not kill anyone.
I know, but it does have a little bit of effect.
Plus, I want to see if you mow down that guy who made Letitia jump into the water.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If someone dies, we just pretend it's that person. Okay, this then roll a d20. Let's say 8. 8 and more is mass count.
Shit.
Is it the 7?
So 3.
Okay.
Man, I don't have advantage.
Yeah, but this is not a skill check. This is just odds. Roll me a d6. I mean, it's not.
That's a 3.
Okay. Then resistance takes 2,
What?
and the cultists take 1. It's everyone. It's a lot of people who start their turn in that circle. So. Okay. Havok.
Doesn't the big G go first? Because he was the whole reason I couldn't message Letitia on the first round.
Oh right. Yeah, he's just running.
Does he stop and let me stab him? That would be great. Could he stop?
No, he's just running.
Damn it. What's shot? Okay, well, same as before. I give chase. And I will try and attack.
All right.
With a natural 1.
Oops.
Well done.
Ta-da! Okay, that's
Well,
That's my turn.
you'd have to. Oh, bonus action dash. Yeah, right.
yeah, because I have to keep up.
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
He's not provoking attacks of Is he provoking attacks of opportunities when he runs away?
Only if he runs out of your reach. But you're
So I'd have to stop running. Oh, damn it! I'd have to stop running.
run, stop, run, stop. No metagaming.
Yeah, that's that's metagaming. All right, yeah, that's Havok's turn.
Okay, Skurglow.
Yes. I followed Hinak. At least I attempted to. Did I succeed?
Yeah, you succeed following Hinnerk. And you also, while you run, you hear increasingly louder noises as the huge hulking trash golem finally comes close to you that you summoned a few rounds ago to come to you.
Great.
So the big and people are like screaming and jumping out of the way. and yeah, it's just following you.
Okay, cool. Do I see any enemies now in our proximity?
Yeah, with your passive perception, you do spot some people with like minor things that give away that they're from the mask hunt.
Okay, do they seem to be important, or are they just normal grunts?
There are most of them are like mere foot soldiers. You spot one more combat magey looking person, like a female orc with a staff and sword.
I think I'll ignore that. I will cast haste on Hinak.
All right, Hinrik, you feel fast.
What?
How long does it last?
It's for a minute, but it gives him +2 on his DC, AC. He has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and he has an additional action on his turn.
What? Oh my god.
But you can only use it to attack once, so one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Okay?
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Nice. Then I'll do that.
Okay.
And continue to follow Hinak. And
I'm currently mowing down people. Sorry.
That's great.
Apologizing.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm concentrating now.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Then it's Varga's turn. Who's like catching his grabbing on the ledge to not slide down the roof, and with heavy breathing and coughing sounds, like gets on his feet with a few attempts, and let me see.
Remember me, bitch.
What do we have? Nope. Okay. Like walks carefully a few steps up to be able to see the contraption again, and casts something at Bulgur.
Oh no!
Oh no! And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Bulgur's favorite.
Master in wisdom.
Right, it's the -1 thing. Oh, it's an 18.
Whoa.
Shit.
Ooh, damn.
Nice. That's just saved. As you feel like a cold grip on your body, you breathe through it, and you force your muscles to keep the movement of your wings up. And yeah, you overcome it.
Nice.
Okay, Dubrunk.
Okay, so how far is Barga away?
Like 20 feet.
Okay, I will run up to him.
All right. So you basically jump off, and the roof is a bit like curved, so you could basically like skate down.
Nice. Yeah, I will do that. Skating Brunk, and will attack with my Blade of the Dancing Waves.
Okay.
And that's advantage, right?
Yeah. Because of the sparklies.
Sparkly spark. Oh, it doesn't. Let's say 19.
Okay, yeah, that totally hits.
Oh my god, that's 7 piercing.
Okay, nice. Just slide down the rope and just with your sword burst, like cut through the side of his what's it called, hip, above the hip, and you feel flesh tearing and a grunted scream, and keep going.
Yeah, I will spend 1 key point to do a stunning strike.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 17.
Fuck. Why? Okay. Yeah, I will then attack with my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
That is not advantage, right?
No.
Okay. That's a 22.
Yep. Very much so.
12 piercing.
Okay.
And I will use another key point to do flurry of blows, so 2 additional sandal attacks.
Mm-hmm.
First sandal, that's a 27.
Yep. Very good sandal there.
Ooh, damn. That's 13 bludgeoning.
Oh damn. Alright.
Second sandal. Also
One-
27.
Yep. Smack the one cheek with the sandal and now the other.
13 again.
Oh
13
man.
bludgeoning.
Evenly split cheek smashes. Alright. Yeah, you can see a tooth flying out as you smash your foot into his face and blood seeping from the sword wound on his side, and he already looks in a bad shape.
Nice.
Alright. Is that it?
That is my turn, yeah.
Alright, Bulgur.
Bulgur needs a little second to powder her beak.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. About the catapult, is it right on the like how is it positioned? Is it on a roof?
Yeah, just imagine this pointed roof with like a bit of a curved, a bit like Japanese roofs, like a bit of a curved roof, but not a. They don't come together at like a small ridge like European house. There's like a bit of a flat part at the highest part of the roof, like a long flat rectangle that is even, and the steel box is standing on top of that is holding the catapult construction.
Okay. Is it like how close it is? Is it on to the edge of the flat roof top thing?
It's basically almost filling the entire flat part.
Okay.
There's a bit,
is it-
yeah, there's like 5 feet in front and 5 feet on the back that it's not covering.
Okay. Is it in theory movable, or is it like screwed to the...
You don't see any immediate like nails or anything that it's tightened in, but it does look extremely heavy.
It does look extremely heavy, or
It does look extremely heavy. Like
Okay.
we're talking about like a the back of like a truck, these transporter trucks, like that size. Not as high, but like half as high, but from the dimension.
Okay. Well, Bulgur will try to attack it. They are approaching until they are in 5 feet of the structure.
Mm-hmm.
And they cast Lightning Lure,
Okay.
trying to pull it up to 10 feet in a straight line towards them.
The machine.
The machine, right?
Okay. Does
It's strength 15 save.
does it let you target objects?
I don't know.
Where are you? Campaigns. Bulgur. Let me quickly double check the wording. Parapapapa. Shibidoo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Spells. What was it? Lightning.
Lightning Lure. Lure.
Lightning lure. There. Yeah, you create a launch of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of your choice that you can see within 15 feet of you. Yeah. Like it might work on objects, but not with this dimensions. Like this is a cantrip that can pull a creature, but not a thing that is several tons of weight.
Okay, then I will not do this. And cast Eldritch Blast instead.
Mm-hmm. On the construction?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead.
First beam hits with
I'd
19.
say you just hit it because it's large enough and you're not moving, so just roll damage.
Okay, I have to find my D10. Okay. A1.
Oh no.
Second beam. 23.
Damage?
Oh no, right. I don't have to roll attack.
Yeah.
10.
Alright, nice. Okay.
And I can use my bonus action attack with a crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
For piercing.
4. Alright.
And for fire.
Okie dokie, that's very nice. You hear like squeaking of metal as the force of the Eldritch Blast tears some like metal parts off, and the fire singes parts of the wood, and you you did a decent amount of damage to it. All right. Anything else?
I will lift up until I'm like 30 feet above the scene.
All right. So we have
Hydrate, bitches.
another hydrate, bitches.
That came out of nowhere.
Okay, then we have Hinrik.
Okay. I will cast another guiding bolt on Baga.
All right, go ahead.
With advantage, I guess.
Why?
Because I still have advantage from.
Oh, okay, right.
Don't forget that you're hasted. You have one
Yes.
additional action.
Yeah.
Yep,
Thank you.
that hits. That wasn't a critical again, was it?
Oh, was it?
It was a 27.
Oh yeah, that was a crit.
What? You have a plus 7?
Yep, I do.
Wait.
Don't you dare kill him.
Sorry,
Guiding.
I'm very confused by all these crits.
Yeah, 20 plus 7, you bastard. Okay, then roll another d20 and see what happens.
Oh, this is gonna be a 1.
It's gonna be dead.
17.
Righteous mark. Deal the maximum amount of damage for your normal damage dice, then roll your damage dice and add the result. So that's what we usually do. Then roll on the minor injury chart. Additionally, the creature glows for the next minute. While glowing, it produces bright light up to 10 feet and dim light up to 30 feet, and all successful attacks against creature deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so as before,
Synergy.
36 plus 6.
No, this is level 1.
Oh, alright.
So it's only, what is that? 24.
In total?
No, 24 as the maximum,
Okay.
and then another 46. What is that? 39.
I already subtracted the first one, so that was 15.
Yeah.
All right, and then roll another d20 for the minor.
No, that's a 2.
Minor injury chart. 2. Injured leg. The creature movement speed is reduced by 10 feet. Okay.
I take it.
Will not get away. All right, so another fizzling beams makes this long arch and just buries itself into his leg, and he screams and goes down and slides down and a few feet again, as like this flash of light just erupts from his leg and engulfs him totally, and just deals a lot of damage.
Nice.
Okay, so you have another action.
Yeah, I think I would like to dash. I think that's okay, right? I can.
I think so, Skruglu.
That's
Was
I think dash is within the possibilities.
yeah. Would be weird if fast running would be an option. Okay, yeah. Then you keep running
coming through.
very
Sorry.
fast. What's your passive perception?
17.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you do spot Godric and Havok running in the distance.
Catching up.
Oh, but they're also dashing, so
Shit.
gonna have to add a bonus action dash if you wanna catch them.
Oh, am I able to do that?
Yeah. Now that you have an additional action, you can also have the normal. Oh no, you cannot. Sorry.
That's not
No,
within
because
my
Rhea-
Yeah,
power.
but next turn, if you don't cast a spell, you can use 2 actions to dash.
Okay.
But is his speed not increased with haste as well?
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm confusing it.
No.
All right.
Still, it's fine. I'm still an old man.
Yeah, but you're a fast
Gotta be
old man
nice.
now. All right, is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Letitia.
Okay, so I haven't exactly moved much because I already wasted most of the movement to get out of the water, so I guess I continue moving to where I last remember Havok being.
Okay,
Oh, sorry, I keep talking first person instead of third.
that's fine. Then roll me a perception check to see if you can beat your passive
Okay.
to keep looking for them.
– 11, so 20.
Okay. Yeah, so you run into the rough direction that you think Havok ran, and you also spot them in the distance. Her chasing someone in heavy armor and a cloak. So are you running or are you dashing?
Dashing, yeah.
Okay. All right. So in pursuit. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Dup dup dup. Schnooble dooble deep doop. All right, on the roof. You guys hear a latch opening, and the sound of heavy metal footsteps. And emerging from under the ceiling is the knight that you have previously encountered. Dubrunk.
Headbanging.
Headbanging with long, lush hair.
Nice.
Comes out, sees the dead cultist, and looks around and sees Dubrunk. And shoots with a short bow.
Yeah, you shoot at me.
Yeah, shoot. So that's a 16.
I don't even have to roll. That's 0.
Okay.
Because I use my reaction to catch the arrow.
Yeah, because you can already.
It's 1d10 plus 16.
Is what you can reduce it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll to see. It would be 18 damage.
Okay, let me roll. Yeah, I rolled an 8, so that is 24.
24?
I can reduce 24 damage.
Oh, okay.
Or is it the second? Wait,
What?
is that the first arrow?
No, it's just one arrow.
Yeah, then I reduced the
Oh,
damage to 0.
No, I can actually make 3 attacks, yeah.
Oh shit, I never said anything. Fuck.
Alright, second shot.
Shit! Yeah, go ahead.
12.
Doesn't hit.
Third shot. 16.
Does not hit.
So the first one didn't hit either.
Wait. Oh, true. I didn't actually think about that. You
Okay,
rolled-
just
I have
immediately,
armor
I can
17.
reduce the damage. Yes,
Yeah, I
by
was
no-
like, yeah, you shoot at me, you bitch. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so no damage, no hit.
And no reaction.
And
Take
no
it.
reaction, exactly. Okay,
Nice.
then. Stuff's happening at the beginning. And Skurglo.
Yes. So what do I see now?
You see Hinnerg sprinting off like a madman in a specific direction, northwest, while people scream and jump out of the way as like the twirling spirits fly around him, and your huge trash golem is like stomping everything in its way, and Regal like trying to keep up with everything. Well, Regal is actually faster than you, so you're trying to keep up with Regal, and yeah, that there's still
Great.
like you clear the skirmish pretty well. Like there are no immediate people around you because both Hinnerk's spell and the trash golem lets people like take the safe distance from this.
That's great. Okay, then I will follow and dash.
All right. Then anything else?
Regal will dash as well.
Everyone is
Yeah.
just running over there
Yeah.
in the same direction.
Like a big duck family
Mhm.
around the lake.
Great. Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Okay. Okay, yeah. Do. Let me see. All right. You see Varga grunting and standing up, heavily leaning on his staff, as he makes another gesture with his hand. And how high are you, Bulgur?
30 feet.
Okay. So, both of you feel like a weird tingling sensation in your bodies, like when your leg has fallen asleep. And suddenly you feel yourself shrinking. And Dubrunk, you turn into a bunny.
What?
And Bulgur, you turn into a sparrow.
Well, at least we can still fly.
But then it's
Yeah.
not a mouse or something.
True.
You wanna be the bunny? You wanna be the bunny? Fuck.
And
It's okay, we
actually
could be
not
all the
drinking.
pets.
then you see him going slowly climbing up and making his way towards the night. Okay. Bunny.
You don't call me that.
Bunny Bronk.
Bunny.
Wabbit.
Shit.
Wabbit.
Do I have my sandals still?
No, you're a bunny.
Oh my god. What can a bunny do?
It's bunny bat.
Hop. Look cute, hop.
Yeah, I don't wanna look cute and I don't wanna hop. What else?
I have to
What is
see. Where
I guess it
is
could
there even
try
a,
Killer
to
bunny,
bite.
is there even a
but-
bunny? Monster stat. Rabbit 5e. There, 5e creature. So you have 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
You have the intelligence of a bunny as well. Like you're
That's
not
not
That's
much
fine.
of a difference, really.
Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
It's limited and X can form by nature of its new form and can't speak or cast with text. Yeah, so you can move 35 feet. And you have an armor class of 11 and 1 hit point.
Do I know what happens if I die?
No, you're a bunny.
Nobody knows where the
Nobody
afterlife
knows
might
I'm a
lead us.
bunny. I jump into Barger's face because I still hate him.
Yeah, like your intelligence extends as far as understanding who's the bad and who's a good guy.
Yeah, Barger is the bad guy, I jump in his face.
Okay, then make an attack with +3.
Okay, hang on, I need to... Okay. It's biting his nose.
This needs to be fan arted.
+3, so it's 19 actually.
That's it.
Still owning.
Killer bunny!
Get a bunny,
Yeah.
then roll.
rabbit.
Yeah, it's 1 piercing damage.
Die!
Okay, Marga takes 1 bite damage. All right.
Do I have a second attack? Second bite?
Nope. You're a bunny.
Shit. Okay.
Okay, Bulgur. You're a
Nibbling on
bird.
his hair.
Well, what does a sparrow do?
Let me find
You could try to sing.
bird.
Is it mating season?
Oh god.
Probably
Okay, then
It's winter.
in winter.
it's winter.
I need just a bird. Sparrow. 5
Okay, sing the nicest song I know.
Birds.
Birds. It's called Birds.
Let's know. Okay, sure. Here, cannery. You're a cannery.
Canary.
Same. You have 30 feet flying range and also 11 armor class and 1 hit point.
Huh. Okay. Do nothing.
Okay. So you look for a suitable mate in winter and are preoccupied with that.
Still slightly
Full
confused.
consciousness, or is it?
No, you have the intelligence of a bird. Like a proper bird. Not a good bird.
Okay. Yeah. Then I just fly around.
Doing bird things.
Okay. Eric. You see Godric and Havok, like first Godric running into this large like storage looking building, vanishing in the front door, and Havok chasing after him. And both vanishing
Okay.
in that building.
Okay, quickly turn around. Skoglo's right behind me, right?
Yeah.
I would like to cast a Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Thank you.
So there you go, buddy. That's a 5. Meh.
5.
Helpful already.
And I think my feet lets me heal like 3. And then I'm gonna dash and follow.
Okay. Just a second. Yeah, you dash, and you run past people who jump out of the way of your spell, and you just reach the door of the storage building.
Mhm.
Do you go in?
If I still have some movement left, yes.
Okay. All right, you slam open the door and you look into this cargo hall sorts of things room. It's a very large storage room, and the first thing you see is like crates over crates built to the top with red bloodstones on different levels, and you see a group of cultists who seemingly guard the center of this room, and Godric running into the center, which has like this weird stone pedestal, and Havok, who is just running, like chasing behind him and then stopping and turning around to you. Havok?
So Havok sees Hinark coming in. Does she see Skurlo too?
So far not, only Hinark.
I'm too buff.
Well, she yells at Hinark, "Stay back!"
Why?
I'm warning you, Hinark, stay back!
What the fuck is this?
And you see kind of a snarl appear on Havok's face, and she draws her other dagger, and she just, under her breath, you hear this utter anger in her voice. She says, "You never did trust me anyway."
And this is where we end tonight's session.
What the fuck?
I'm confused.
And I'm a rabbit.
We have a rabbit, we have a bird, we have a confused Hinnerk, and we have a huge trash golem, which you did hear in the distance, approaching. But yeah. Oh my.
Is this a plot twist? Havok's secretly evil on the bad side.
I mean, she's been really quiet for the past 10 rounds.
That's true.
Huh.
Oh my, what will happen next on the adventures of the Havok continuing 2 weeks?
Only happy things with bunnies and sparrows.
Exactly.
For sure.
Sparrow and bunny party.
Yeah, the Brooke will just stay a bunny forever.
Yeah,
and
for
just
it's like
hop away
it's just now your life now. You will be the
Yeah.
EX mascot, restaurant mascot.
until I somehow get 1 damage and then die. And then
Yep.
that's
Better
it.
than Tamak's fate.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, too soon.
Oh no.
Oh, it's been a long time
Oh
though.
man.
It's been a year probably, yeah. Something like that.
Okay. Okay, friends. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for the follows. It was a lot of fun. And we'll continue our tabletop adventure with the Wild Sea next Sunday. Feel free to follow us to stay on the top when we are going live. And now we are going to raid the tabletop buddies who are currently playing Shadowrun, a game I also always wanted to try out. So stay wonderful,
Nice.
friends. Have a lovely Sunday or maybe Monday, depending on where you are. And see you around.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.